Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages. Baba. Well, day 43 now of not shaving my facial hair until Everton win 5 games in a row and it goes back to bloody zero again. For God's sake, man. Played Wolves in the EFL Cup and they're bottom of the league. Lost 2-0, and then just now at home in the Hill Dickinson Stadium, which my uncle and cousin are at because they phoned me from there, but they couldn't hear me, so they'll phone me tomorrow. But Esperanto is known for having quite a defensive team. And like 2 minutes to go, he took over striker and put on a defender to defend the 1-1 draw. I really thought we would have had a comfortable game after Michael Keane scored a header. So bloody frustrating, man. I'm definitely probably going to have this until after Christmas. If we can't beat Wales in the EFL Cup and we can't beat West Ham, who the two teams are struggling this season, then how are we going to beat Man City and Tottenham and Sunderland? Crazy. I thought to myself, as soon as I looked at the team sheet of the day and we put the team that we've been playing for most of the season, I mean, to be fair, if Branthwaite was fit for the full season, Michael Keane wouldn't be playing, but he scored today and he's been alright this season so far. But anyhow, the team picks itself near enough these days. But when Dibbling came on and he dribbled a wee bit, Dibbling is dribbling, so hopefully he can start to play good. Gay's been good Gay and Garner, but Garner's been slightly better. But anyway, it's just so frustrating that we drew. It's better than a loss, obviously, but we've only had one loss in the... think so, one loss in the league so far this season. Sure we have. Aye, but anyway, sure it is. Only one against. No, two. Aye, against Leeds. Aye, the very first game of the season in Liverpool. But that's not too bad. But I would rather. Aye, no wait there. Nah, just against the teams we expect to beat, but take aside Leeds, because playing any promoted side that have just came up for the championship and their home ground, they'll be more hunger to start their new season in the Premiership with a win. So I'll just forget about that one, but West Ham are always going to struggle, and without Gerard Bowen, which was quite a good finish. Still can't believe he's related to the actor Danny Dyer now. But anyway, that's another story for a different day, perhaps. But anyway, just frustrating. They did. Somerville looked good for them in the first half. He was man of the match, according to one of the commentators. Anyway, I'll try and forget about it, but I like the contrast between the very shaven hair there, but already within 3 days now you can see a wee bit of growth, but I like the contrast between the very short hair there and then the longer hair there. Well, before I shaved all that off, that's probably how long this is that was. Fair, like the side, you can see that's a flattened Mohican. Because if I didn't get that shaved within the next 4 to 5 weeks, all that bit there at the back will be gone all the way down there. Just getting a tiny wee bit annoyed about all that bit there, because when I really look at it close and I look at it from the side, I don't know, I call the longer bits hanging out. Wish I could just trim it. Well, I technically could, but then it would what do you call it? I can't think of the word. It would ruin and like don't demoralise. What's the word I'm looking for? It would just be wrong because, as I've said in a previous video, it's not shaving or cutting my facial hair in any way, shape, or form, and even just getting the longest bits and trimming them off to shape it would be cutting it and would be like all I can do is colour and shape. Just like a comment on the United Strand, which is the reason for this inspiration, for 43 days. Because the video on Saturday was 41, yesterday was 42, and this is 43. So, 43 days of not shaving my facial hair or cutting it in any way, shape, or form, apart from styling it and dyeing it. And not shaving until Everton win 5 games in a row. And because we didn't beat Wales in the EFL Cup and didn't win the day against West Ham, it goes back to 0, and I'll just finish off by getting my wee booklet and telling you next. Right, I'm back. I've just seen the highlights that Everton goal. Gardner's quite good at crossing in the ball. Every time, no matter what though, Grealish is always a tricky one for whoever's facing him at fullback. Anyway, right. Oh, I seen a video the day actually on TikTok, I think it was, saying that like Grealish needs to just knuckle down and no go out as much, like partying in between his free time. I agree. Right, anyway, so that's what hindered him at Man City, but he did play over 150 games apparently. Right, anyway, so the 1-1 draw of the day, and then Crystal Palace on the 5th of October, Man City on the 18th of October, Saturday the 18th, Tottenham on the Sunday the 26th of October at 4:30, Sunderland the 1st of November, Saturday the 1st of November at 3 p.m. So, wait there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aye, Crystal Palace, Man City, Tottenham, Sunderland, and Fulham. God, the way we've played in the last 2 games, because it's been teams that are struggling. Good God. In current form and the way that the other teams are playing, I cannot see us. If like the season continues the way the season is, we're not going to get another point until the 8th of October. Because the way that Crystal Palace have played, if they're playing that good and we play them next on the 5th of October, which is this Sunday coming at 2 o'clock, and then Man City, Tottenham, Sunderland, and Fulham. I didn't expect Fulham to get better for Aston Villa the way that Aston Villa started the season. That was a very, very, very good win for Aston Villa at this start of this early on at the start of the season. After or just before we played Aston Villa on the 13th, I had very, very high hopes. And then the way that we played against Liverpool, even though we lost narrowly, I had high hopes again. It's always like Everton, build your hopes up and then bring you back down to earth constantly. Oh my God, 1, 2, 3. The next 4 games are going to be tricky. I never thought at the start of the season it would be tricky. Crystal Palace and Sunderland in that batch of 5 matches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You never know with Everton at times. So, in the next 5 games, we've got 2 home games. 2 home games and 3 away games. Crazy. Oh well, so Crystal Palace, Man City, Tottenham, Sunderland and Fulham. Ah well, we'll see what happens, but just very, 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 very frustrating. Every single time, this has always happened in the past, well, from my perspective, we always draw or lose when we expect to win, and always when we expect to lose. We always do the opposite of what I think. I did think in the back of my mind though, oh, it's a new manager, a struggling team, and when a struggling team always have a new manager, they always seem to play better and get a win or a draw. Anyway, now I'm just going to hurry up and finish this video, but I'll need to make another shorter video for TikTok. Tatted by you frustrating Everton team and you filthy animals, you well, aye. Right, anyway. Bye. Bye.